The last record kept turning. After midnight, warm light settled softly across the wooden floor. The shelves looked full of memories and something more. A vinyl spun in silence beneath a tired lamp, like it had been waiting years for one more chance. The piano answered gently from somewhere in the room, and every trembling harmony made old stories bloom. The front window held reflections from a street already asleep. The store felt like a secret it had promised not to keep. The record store stayed open for one more song. Long after closing time, the record store stayed open for one more song. Like it knew this heart of mine. Too much soul, too much soul, too much flame, The record store stayed open for one more song. Nothing stayed the same. Dim light, slow air, old records listening there. Cardboard boxes rested beside the spinning sound, and every fragile harmony made the room go round. The turntable kept moving through amber and through dust, and every note she carried felt delicate and just. Maybe old record stores remember every song they've ever sold. Maybe certain voices survive inside paper sleeves and gold. Maybe the light stayed on tonight for something still unsung. May the room stayed open for one more song. The record store stayed open for one more song. Even after dawn drew near, the record store stayed open for one more song, and kept her echo here. Too much truth, too much truth, too much pain. The record store stayed open for one more song. Nothing stayed the same. The last record kept turning after midnight. caught the last light in the lobby. Its worn engraved number still shimmered after 2, like it had been waiting for someone it once knew. The marble held reflections of chandeliers above, turning every quiet corner into a memory of love. The grand piano answered with velvet in its tone, and every trembling harmony made the lobby feel like home. The leather guest book rested beside an empty pen, as if another goodbye might be written once again. The room key stayed on the counter long after hope had gone. The room key stayed on the counter like it still belonged. Too much soul, too much soul, too much flame, too much flame. The room key stayed on the counter. Nothing stayed the same. One key, one door, one memory, waiting for more. The revolving entrance whispered with every silent turn, while amber table lamps continued softly to burn. Fresh flowers by the staircase began to lose their bloom, and every note she carried filled another empty room. The old concierge clock measured every sigh, yet every fragile harmony made another minute fly. Maybe old hotel keys never really lose their room. Maybe certain songs return like forgotten perfume. Maybe every checkout leaves a voice behind. Maybe brass remembers more than any human mind. The room key stayed on the counter even after dawn appeared. The room key stayed on the counter, still quietly waiting here. Too much truth, too much truth, too much rain, too much rain. The room key stayed on the counter. Nothing stayed the same. A brass key caught the last light in the lobby. The elevator doors remain half open upstairs. A quiet chime faded slowly into polished marble air. The lobby listened upward to a silence waiting there. Soft light spilled from the hallway onto the sleeping floor, like the building itself expected one guest more. The grand piano answered with slow and velvet grace, and every trembling harmony softened every space. The crystal chandelier sent gold across the room. The lilies by the staircase released their last perfume. The elevator never came back down. After she sang that song, the elevator never came back down. Like goodbye had moved along. Too much soul, too much flame. The elevator never came back down. Nothing stayed the same. One ride, one floor, one heart behind the door. The brass luggage cart rested near the walnut desk. Its polished frame reflected the last warmth that was left. A leather armchair waited beside a shaded light, while every note she carried wrapped itself around the night. The revolving entrance turned almost too slow to see, like the hotel wanted one memory to keep. Maybe old elevators carry more than travelers home. The chrome. Maybe certain songs keep climbing even after voices fade. Maybe the lift stayed waiting for the promise never made. The elevator never came back down. Even after dawn, open upstairs. One blank line waited at the bottom of the page. Yeah. guest book rested upon the walnut desk. Its final page lay open like a question never asked. A fountain pen reflected the chandelier above, holding one last signature that never found its love. The grand piano answered with velvet in each key, and every trembling harmony rolled slowly through the atrium breeze. The marble caught reflections from every golden light. The lobby looked suspended between tomorrow and tonight. The concierge book held one empty line, waiting through the night. The concierge book held one empty line, never made things right. The same. One page, one page, one name, one goodbye, without a frame. The brass reception bell caught a quiet beam of gold, like it had heard departures for more years than it had told. The staircase curved upward into velvet-colored shade, while every note she carried felt like promises unmade. The crystal chandelier scattered light across the stone, making every lonely heartbeat sound less alone. Maybe guest books remember every name they failed to keep. Maybe empty lines grow heavier long after people leave. Maybe unfinished stories never really disappear. Maybe the final signature was always meant to stay here. The concierge book held one empty line, even after dawn appeared. The concierge book held one empty line, still quietly waiting here. Too much truth, too much truth, too much rain, too much rain. The concierge book held one empty line. Nothing stayed the same. One blank line waited at the bottom of the page. The brass wheels never roll again. A polished luggage cart waited beneath the chandelier. Its shadow stretched across the marble like it had been standing there for years. A leather suitcase rested against used its golden frame, still carrying destinations that never became a name. Soft piano drifted gently from somewhere beyond the columns, while brush drums breathe quietly like a heartbeat through the room. The table lamps grew warmer as the night became more still. The silence crossed the lobby like water down a hill. The luggage cart never left the lobby after she sang that song. The luggage cart never left the lobby like it still belonged. Too much sound, too much flame. The luggage cart never left the lobby. Nothing stayed the same. Gold wheels, dim light, one farewell stay tonight. Yeah. Muted flugelhorn floated above the marble hall like an old unanswered question, still echoing through the walls. The revolving door turned slowly without a single sound, while upright bass kept walking where footsteps once were found. The crystal glasses shimmer inside the empty bar, and every lyric she whispered seemed to travel far. Maybe old hotel lobbies keep the weight of every case. Maybe every quiet leaving leaves a shadow in its place. Maybe some departures never reach the morning train. Maybe the clock stayed waiting for love to return again. The luggage car never left the lobby, even after dawn appeared. The luggage cart never left the lobby, still quietly waiting here. Too much truth, too much rain. The luggage cart never left the lobby. Nothing stayed the same. The brass wheels never rolled again. Oh, 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 white lilies were the last to notice the morning. Their petals petals caught the sunrise before the marble did, holding on to candlelight the darkness couldn't keep. Crystal vases shimmered upon the walnut stand, still dressed for a celebration that slipped right through their hands. Brushes whispered on the snare like footsteps fading slow, while a lonely upright bass moved gently far below. Morning settled softly across the polished stone. The lobby welcomed daylight, yet somehow felt alone. The lobby flowers outlive the goodbye. Long after voices faded away, the lobby flowers outlive the goodbye. Still blooming through yesterday. Too much soul, too much flame. The lobby flowers outlive the goodbye. Nothing stayed the same. White blues, soft light, stay past the night. The old brass key cabinet caught ribbons of the sun. Its numbered hooks stood quietly like stories left undone. Muted guitar answered gently between the drifting chords, while warm organ gathered shadows across forgotten floors. A coffee cup beside the desk had long since lost its steam, yet the fading lipstick mark still guarded someone's dream. Every hotel keeps a season hidden underneath its walls. Some remember celebrations, others remember departures. This lobby chose a song instead of one more silence, and the flowers kept blooming long after the footsteps disappeared. Lobby flowers outlive the goodbye. Even after dawn appeared, lobby flowers outlive the goodbye. Still quietly blooming here. Too much truth, too much grace. The lobby flowers outlive the goodbye. Nothing filled that space. White lilies were the last to notice the morning. An ivory envelope rested beneath the room key. Its corners had had begun to curl under the amber light, like a promise folded carefully at the end of the night. The walnut counter carried the scent of old cologne, while distant strings awakened a feeling all their own. A brush cymbal shimmered like a light across the floor, and the melody unfolded without asking for more. The revolving door slowed gently as dawn approached the glass. Every quiet second felt reluctant to pass. The letter was never picked up. It stayed beside the key. The letter was never picked up, like it belonged to memory. One last page, one last chance. Love never asked for one more dance. One note, one page, one heart left on the stage. Morning reached the staircase, one step at a time. The brass handrail reflected a softer kind of light. Muted trumpet wandered through the sleeping hall, while the upright bass answered every fall. The concierge desk remained wrapped in amber and oak, and every word she whispered became the silence spoke. Some farewells are never spoken. They are folded into paper, placed beneath the key, and quietly forgotten until another lonely night opens the drawer again. Oh, the letter was never picked up, even after daylight came. The letter was never picked up, but it never lost her name. One farewell, one embrace. Some stories never leave a place. The envelope never moved from the counter. Morning touched the marble before the music faded. Across the silent hall, softly waking portraits hanging on the wall. The crystal chandelier lost its midnight glow, as if the night itself had quietly let go. A lonely flugelhorn rose above the strings, like the final breath of beautiful old things. The room keys caught the sunrise, one number at a time, while the old hotel clock forgot the weight of time. The lobby finally let her go when the first light reached the floor. The lobby finally let her go, like it knew there'd be no more. One last song, one last key, one last echo set free. Daybreak, soft gold, every goodbye grows old. The revolving door stood quiet, facing morning sky. No footsteps crossed the marble, no reason left to try. A single suitcase shadow faded with the sun, leaving only silence where the night had begun. Warm strings slowly gathered around the final chord, while brushed drums disappeared without another word. Hotels never keep people, they keep arrivals, they keep departures, they keep the quiet space between them. Years from now, someone else will ring that same brass bell, never knowing another song once lived here. The lobby finally let her go and open to the day. The lobby finally let her go as the music slipped away. The lights grew pale, the echo stayed, and somewhere inside those marble walls, the song checked out, but never truly left. The morning belonged to the city again.